routines and doing the right things on the court. And another big one was accessibility. So you have pro players who play the game at a super high level, and you have young kids who are brand new to 2K. And so we introduced a new game setting called Semi-Pro, which is a good stepping stone from Rookie, which is made for little kids. And
coming right up, the Warriors taking on the Lakers. For the Golden State Warriors, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Lakers, Warriors, the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. Now, Golden State's starting five. The three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And for Los Angeles, the three stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Bryant is out there with Patrick Beverley. And given how much these teams run, Clark, the bench play could be big.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, with how much these teams like to get up and down and push it, I think it's going to be one of those windshield wiper games. So a bunch of guys could get some action tonight.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry with it. Here's Poole. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Davis. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Pass to LeBron. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Bryant. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Davis. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Davis so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Passes it to Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. Here are the Lakers. James, the pass to Beverley. Shoots over Poole. And it's Beverley missing.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Yep, it counts.
Boy, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
Green kicks to Poole. From outside the arc. That shot missing, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Beverley dishes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them. I like Watching Beverly catching the defense by surprise there. Excellent at pulling up after the pass.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy in the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy. But Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. The pass to Kuminga. Here's Looney. Back to Kuminga from past the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. James in the post. Looney on him. And James throws it down.
And the total package game is so much fun to watch.
On its way from Curry for two. Doesn't go that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Kicks it to LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Here's Gabriel. Defended by Looney. Gabriel shot's good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped him build this lead here in the first half. And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Pass to Gabriel to the left side wing. Dishes to James. A baseline J. Gabriel can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 6. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
8. Man, your Laker you dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The post tandem with a lot of length inside with Davis and Bryant. The backcourt pair for them, Westbrook and Walker. And it's Toscano in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio
Coming into the ball
each
for
made
the Lakers.
an all-NBA team.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Wiggins against Davis. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on
That's his
Davis.
first
What
personal
I
foul.
appreciate most about
Second
Green
team
is
foul.
his leadership. Strong vocally
Shooting for
on
Golden
and
State.
off the floor.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Both free throws good from Green.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast, great TV studio appearances as well.
Bryant finds Davis. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 6. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
That's his first personal foul.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
The throw drops for DiVincenzo.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot. I go with the Lakers, more superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Beverly, the pass to Toscano. Bryant fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
First trip to the free throw line for him
At the
tonight.
line for Los Angeles, Thomas Bryant. At the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Bryant. Warriors trail by 7. Poole on the wing. Lakers with the rebound. Passes it to Bryant. A nice passing here by Los Angeles. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Right side Green to stop the run. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. James checked in for Bryant. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Lakers leading by 9.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in '09.
Now here's Beverly. following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And good. Got that as that time as it falls. Davis has got 10.
You know, with as much damage as Davis does inside, you know, AD was able to find plenty of opportunities from the mid-range, too.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And some changes here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Kevon Looney comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Kuminga's subbed in for Jordan Poole. And here's the Lakers. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Curry passes to Kuminga. From deep. Looney. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. James kicks to Davis. He gets that one. 12 points for him.
Davis gets going like this. There's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And here is Los Angeles now after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got his first bucket of the night.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Stephen Curry. And Walker's got the ball here for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Gabriel. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 12 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good coordination, the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the That's the kind of the I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Curry can't get it to go.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Here's Wiggins, and Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 16. LeBron dishes to Beverly. Davis the pass to Westbrook. Lakers working the ball around now. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. He kicks to Thompson. Trying to find Green. He's got it now.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Here's Bryant. That one goes in. Bryant's got 7 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here's Curry. Following the basket by Anthony Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Green inside, defended by Bryant, and it's Green missing.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Back to Beverly. Shoots over Poole. And the Lakers take on 2.
Like how Beverly takes on challenges. This guy's a pit bull in his competitiveness. Aggressive at shooting over the defense, even when they're all in it.
Timeout called the Warriors. Unbelievable break last season. LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. This guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. Here's Gabriel. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Wiggins. DiVincenzo finds Kuminga. Curry with it. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 11 points.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And that one drops for him. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
The shot's good from LeBron.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Wiggins outside. to the paint, stolen by Walker. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Wiggins with the block.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender post up. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Here's Gabriel, and the bank shot is good. He's got 8.
And just a step ahead of D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Go inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Warriors trailed by 18. The backcourt pair for them, Westbrook and Walker. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. And it's Toscano in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Kuminga, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Bucket is good.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
The pass to DiVincenzo. And Kuminga throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized. And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James, the shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Really well done there, just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Kuminga up top. Back to Thompson. Pass to Kuminga. 5 to shoot. Over Davis. And no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Walker finds James. Davis with it. It's stolen by Kuminga. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Thompson. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
It's stolen by Green. Pass to Curry. Now DiVincenzo. Outside Curry. Kuminga with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Lakers leading by 21.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go on the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
4-3, Westbrook. Davis, the pass to Walker. The shot from the low post is good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And another great look at the 2K drive. And here is Curry. Down low, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
How about the decision-making of Curry? Not just a go-to scorer, also a skilled orchestrator who picks the defense apart with his passing. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciate it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone. You